Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel is mostly all about crochet, but I do like to throw in a little bit of some collaborations with some companies and things and show off other things that are out there. So I'd just like to say welcome to my channel. Well, today's video is what we call WIP Caddy Wednesday, and that is our works in progress. And I tried to make this video not just all about me, but about you guys too. And so in my Facebook group page or even in my emails, you guys can send in pictures that you're working on, and I will gladly post them in my WIP Caddy Wednesday videos. So let's go ahead and get started. Grab you something to drink, grab you something to eat, just sit back and relax, and let's just enjoy some good old yarny crochet talk. I'm drinking black coffee this morning with some pumpkin spice zero sugar creamer. Well, actually it's a liquid, I guess you could say. And it is so good. I am so addicted to this. I've always drank my, well, I wouldn't say always, but probably within the last 10 years, I have drank my coffee black, if not maybe longer than 10. But ever since I discovered this zero sugar pumpkin spice, it's like, I gotta have it in all my coffee now. Oh, I'm a little upset with myself for doing that because, you know, when you go out to restaurants or different places and there's not always that creamer, you know, and you have to drink it black. And so I was really proud that I had finally made it to that point. I had slowly stopped the sugar. I just eased out of the sugar. I started easing out of my creamers. And then I was finally at the point where I could drink it black. But anyway, I can still drink it black as of right now, but I sure am addicted to this pumpkin spice cream. At least it's zero sugar, I guess. But. Okay, guys, I have been out of town last week. My mom will be 85 this Saturday. Happy birthday, Mom. And so her and my sister Tanya, we went to Branson and just kind of gave her a little trip for her birthday. And we bought her a few little birthday gifts. And we did all kinds of stuff with her out there. We went and saw a musical play at the Sight and Sound Theater there in Branson, and it was called The Miracle of Christmas. We took her to the Dolly Stampede, and it was a full course meal. And when they laid that or put that hen out there for her, that full size, she heard the look on her face. It was just hilarious. But I'm going to show a few pictures here of my beautiful mom with my sister, me and my sister Tanya, and yeah, in the comments, if you want, just tell my mom happy birthday. Like I said, she'll be 85 this Saturday. All right, so yeah, I'll just show a few pictures of a few things that we did out in Branson. Yeah, we had a really good time. The next thing I want to show you is I did a stitch tutorial. It should have went out Tuesday. But this here is the stitch. It's the lacy diamond stitch. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Look at it. Now, I did this with a medium full weight yarn, but I just know this will be even better in a lightweight, which I am going to redo in a lightweight because I already have a pattern. I have something picked out that I want to do with this. I think it's just beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. So that is a stitch tutorial. Go check out my stitches that I do. I try to put one out weekly for you guys so that you can learn new stitches. All right, the next thing that I have a lot of things on my hook, guys. I know I may have been a little incognito a little bit over the last couple of weeks, but life has just really been busy. As you guys know, I've started back to school. I'm trying to get my business degree, trying to finish that up. And then my grandchildren are coming over a couple days a week, and you know, a lot of times they're staying the night, and that's not including being a minister's wife and doing the duties of that, and then, you know, my YouTube and my Etsy, trying to keep my patterns and stuff up and things like that. So, and I'd like to say thank you guys for the ones that have purchased items in my Etsy shop. I just want to say thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That really helps. All right, so the first thing that I would like to show you guys is a pattern that I'm working on, and I'm so excited about this. I'm going to do a tutorial for this one along with a pattern in my Etsy shop. But it is a hot pad. Look at that. This is the honeycomb hot pad, and here's the back side. Now, I'm using cotton yarn with this. This is nice and thick, and it's cotton, 100% cotton, so you can lay your hot things on it, and it will be just fine. It won't burn like acrylic. I love this, and I'm so excited about this pattern to give this to you guys. Just so excited. One of the colors that I am going to do is this one right here. I will make this, this will be the one that I'll use for the tutorial. This is Lily Sugar and Cream. I bought this at Joann's on sale last year. Well, it could have been earlier this year because I wanted to make something for my kitchen. And finally, long time passed, and I finally figured out what I wanted to make. And it was this honeycomb stitch hot pad. But anyway, this is the Lily Sugar and Cream. It's a medium 4-weight yarn, 100% cotton yarn. And then the one that I'm working on now, because I need to make a second one just to make sure that I'm doing everything right before I actually do the tutorial and before I send the pattern to my testers. I'm just trying to work it again. I'm making a cream. So my kitchen in there, or my hot pads, I will have these 3 colors for my kitchen. And the hook I'm using, it should be a 5. Yeah, it's a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook that I'm using for this. You guys are going to love this. Don't be intimidated by that gorgeous stitch. It is beautiful and it is easy and you can do it. So be sure and look for that. I'm super excited, as you can tell, to get this one going for you guys. So the other thing I want to remind you guys is Crochet World magazine. Be sure and look for this on your newsstands, or if you subscribe and you get this in the mail, be sure and look for this in the mail. Crochet World, my pattern is in this magazine. Yes, I'm so excited. All right, what page am I on again? Oh, on the back page, it has all the different patterns that you'll see in this book. I've already showed this to you guys once, so I'm not going to go through all the patterns in this book like I did before. Thank you guys for sitting through that video and looking at all that. But they were beautiful, weren't they? You have to admit they were beautiful. But that's all the patterns. So here is mine. I am on page 11, right there. So I love this magazine. I'm very proud to be in this magazine. There's my cuckoo clock. Okay, I'm back. I had to wait till the cuckoo clock quit cuckooing. But anyway, I love this magazine. I'm very proud that my pattern made it in this magazine. Let's see, let me get to it and I'll show it to you again. They have such beautiful things in this book. I think of all the books, this book is, besides their Christmas book, this book has to be one of my favorite, or this issue has to be one of my favorites. There it is right there. They're just beautiful. So guys, if you get the magazine, be sure and make that pattern and be sure and put it in my Facebook group page and show it off to me. I would love to see that. All right, that would make me feel proud. Okay, so let me show you the next thing that I'm working on. It's another one of those blankets. This one is for Knox, my grandson. He is the oldest of our grandchildren. He is 3, but we just had another one turn 3. That was Oliver. But Knox will be 4 in March. And Oliver just turned 3 in November. November the 1st. But this is what I'm working on right now. It's a corner to corner. And I'm just using big twist yarn for this in the, what is that? That is just white and black. So, but this one is varsity red for the red one, red part. But that's it right there. So I'm excited. My daughter Jennifer picked this red out. She said to make Knox's in red, and oh wow, look at that. And I'm like, okay, But man, is it coming out beautiful. I love it. So the next thing I have going, I've been working on this for a little bit because I don't know, it's one of those things where something's just not right. And I think I have narrowed it down to where it's the yarn that I'm not caring for. I'm using a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook, and this is going to be a hat. And I'm really having a lot of issues. For one thing, the number one thing is I don't like the yarn. Oh my gosh. Unless I wash the yarn and it comes out better, I do not like this yarn. It's Lion Brand, limited edition. You've had yarn that you just don't like. I do not like this yarn. It may work better as, I might like it if I was to use it like in a market bag. Something like that, or I don't know. But probably like a market bag, or maybe one of those bags that hangs and you put your kids' toys in it. Probably something like that. I think it'd be great. It's a medium full weight yarn, but I'm just not liking this yarn. So I'm going to go ahead and make this sample in it and see what I think when I get finished and get it washed up. We'll see. But it's going to be a hat. And I'm going to connect it in the back like that, and then I'll make it in the top right here. I gather the top, and then this will be your hat. So, but I don't know. I think that just not liking the yarn is what is making me go so slow with this. So anyway, that's a work in progress. I really like the stitching though. See that? I like my stitching. So that's the thing that's keeping me going, is because I know it's going to be very pretty. Yeah. I took my 6-petal flower and I'm turning it into a granny square. And I will be making a project out of this. First, I'll do it as a stitch, and then I'm going to turn it into a project. But that's what I have on it so far. And those are the 3 colors that I'm working with. And they're just yarns that I had in my yarn room. The burgundy, I'm not even sure what brand that is. The gold is Craft Smart, and the cream is Big Twist. So, but this will turn into a granny square, guys. I promise you, it will be a granny square. I am having a little bit of trouble as far as, I don't know, just a little bit. So it seems like sometimes I'm off a stitch or something, like when I go around, it seems like I have 1 stitch too many or something every now and then. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. So I'm not quite ready to throw that out there for you guys yet until I can figure that part out. All right, let's see what you guys are up to, all your beautiful projects and stuff. Okay, here we have my sister Tanya's. She said that she's 6 rows away from being finished with her waffle stitch afghan for her bed. She said the colors are Big Twist, chocolate brown, and black. And in my picture here, it looks like a country blue or navy blue and tan. But in her picture, her photo, she says it looks black. So it shows how the camera can kind of change colors up on us some. But it is beautiful. Thank you so much, sis, for sharing that. Okay, here we have Patsy's. Patsy says that she's making a waffle stitch hat and matching scarf on the top shelf, and the pattern is by Bag O' Day on YouTube. And the second shelf is Yarn Inspirations Christmas Character Crochet Along. She said she's almost ready to start making the faces. And she made a lacy Christmas collar. That pattern is by Bag O' Day for her little pup there, and it is so adorable. Oh my gosh, I just want to love all over it. Patsy says for everyone to have a great week, and that all these links are in the comments below on my Facebook group page. Thank you so much, Patsy, for sharing these with us, and thank you for sharing your cute little pup. Okay, here we have Doreen's, and this is so pretty. I'm loving this. She says, hello, Yarny friends. I'm working on a Christmas table set of placemats and a table runner. This one is of the placemats, and the pattern makes its own border as you crochet it, and she says she loves that. Well, I love that too. Let's see, the link shows a table runner only, but she calculated it for placemats. The yarn color is deep red in Big Twist, and she says to have a blessed rest of the week, and the links are in the comment also in case this link doesn't work. Thank you so much for sharing that. It is beautiful. Okay, here we have Denise's, and Denise looks so happy. And Denise, if I was making that, I would have that same big old grin on my face too. You just look lovely with your beautiful project there. Thank you so much for posting this for us. I am loving these colors. She said that this was on her hook last week and throughout the weekend. And so she just finished week 5 and she is starting week 6. And thank you, Denise, for sharing that. It is beautiful and you just look lovely. Okay, here we have Teresa's, and Teresa says that her pocket shawl finished pattern by Okie Girl, Blingin' Things, and it is beautiful. It looks great on you, Teresa. The shawl that she said she made was a little too long, but it's going to be really warm this winter. She said that her WIP is fingerless gloves from a purchase pattern by Nick by Design on Etsy. And they are the Harlow fingerless mittens, very simple and a quick pattern. Yes, it does look very easy to make. Those are beautiful. I love the color that you chose for that. Now here are 2 more projects that Teresa's working on. And one is the basket that I have from Pamela's Adoring Crochet Pattern. There's a tutorial and a Etsy pattern. And she said that she's altered it a little bit to her hubby specifications because they want to put some Christmas gifts in there. And so it's got to be just a little bit larger. Let's see, the pocket shawl. She's making another pocket shawl from the Okie Girl Bling and Things for a Facebook friend. And she says, hope everyone is having a great week. Enjoy creating friends. Okay, here we have Kimberly's WIP Caddy. And she says on the top, she's working on a turkey hat from Bag O' Day Crochet. Face left. She says she used Red Heart Super Saver. On the second row, she's working on candles by Elena Gorshenick, Cozy Kois. She said she used Premier Magic Shimmer. On the bottom row are 2 kits from the Hook and Needle Kit Club that she needs to get to, and 2 kits from Temu that she needs to get to. She said one is elephants and one is dragons. And she says, God bless everyone and have a blessed week. Well, same to you, Kimberly. Thank you so much for posting. Wow, you guys have some amazing things. I just want to say thank you for posting those because you are inspiring others, and we need that. We need all the inspiration and things that you guys have for us out there. You guys are so talented. Oh my gosh, you just blow my mind sometimes. All right, let's go ahead and read our By Still Waters. Let me get my specs on because it's low light in here this morning. Okay, it says, walking free. I will walk about in freedom, for I have sought out your precepts. Psalms 119:45. Children run at top speed, racing against one another to be first to touch the big tree that provides shade for the playground. The whine of the swings accompanies a pair of friends who reach up, up with their toes and giggle all the way down. Other kids are making an obstacle course out of the playground equipment, dashing from one area to the next, performing feats of courage such as jumping off the top of the not-so-tall slide. They play freely, not concerned about any danger, even though cars travel on the roads bordering in the park. None of the kids are afraid of the car smashing into the playground. Parents sit on the benches all around so children come and go as they like, never worrying about getting lost. But what if their parents just left? What if the laws of the land suddenly didn't apply? The children's lives are upheld with a well-designed structure created by parents and by a society that values them. Without that framework, they would be bound in fear and imprisoned by insecurity. But within that framework, they are free. Just like you and me. Within the laws the Lord has set up for us, we can live freely, abiding securely within the sight of our loving Father. We can run, we can swing up high, we can jump, we can grow. Lord, thank you for all the freedom created by your law. Amen. Wow, that was beautiful. I had never looked at it like that. So guys, I hope you enjoy my reading at the end. I appreciate you guys for staying, hanging around and listening. And I just appreciate you guys, the fact that you even care about me and my channel. I hope I'm bringing good content to you guys. I just want to say I love you, and I just want to say thank you to all of my watchers, my subscribers, the ones that keep watching, the members of my channel. I just love each and every one of you guys. So that's all that I have for today's video, and be sure and look for these projects, upcoming projects. Just remember, guys, to keep crocheting, live life, and have fun. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.